In today's video we're going to be looking at this new Hot Wheels Recolour of the Toyota Supra Mk4. First off, I think it looks awesome. It's like a tuned version. The gold colour scheme of the rims works really well with the dark green metal flake. Proportion wise, you know, that they've taken liberties, but it's really cool additions, and I think a lot of JDM fans will like this model a lot. Absolutely great design in that Hot Wheels style anyway, and I'm going to show you this one in detail. Hey, if you're into diecast or Transformers, please do consider subscribing to my channel. Here are all the latest items that I'm going to review. There's about 13 or so, and massive thanks to those who've already subscribed. Really appreciate it. Yeah, and I hope you enjoy my videos. I love to read your comments. I love to chat about the same things that you're interested in that I am, and it's just great to network with other diecast fans or Transformers fans. Cheers, guys. Let's have a look at the packaging. So we get this really nice image of the Supra, and I think this is, I don't collect card art, but sometimes the illustrations are really cool, and I really like this one. And you can see a lot clearer on this one. There is the black kind of swirly pattern that's here, and the sponsors and things like that there. So really cool artwork on this long card. That's the advantage of long cards, I find. If you collect cards or carded cars, yep, long cards is the one, because you get to see the amazing artwork. So that's a really nice one if you do that. Here, Toyota Supra, the 90, you can see this blisters come all the way off here. And on the back, this came from China. It's got the Asian distribution sticker on there. There we go, the 90s. I mean, that is just really so 90s. That whole squiggle design and that art design. That's the back, and I think that's it really for this one. Let's get it open. Okay, so here is the Supra out of the packaging, and when this one was, you know, shown on those preview videos on YouTube, whether it's from Ministry of Diecast, or, you know, the other guys, everyone was like, oh my gosh, this is the hot one for this year, even though it's like a Recolour that's really old, because JDM is so popular at the moment that this one is just really well sought after, really. So on the bottom it's from 2012, so it's a 12-year-old casting, Toyota Supra, and it's the Mk4. Comes out in this green with metal flake. You can very easily see all the different patterns in there. Let me just zoom in a bit more. There we go. And on the side we've got some labels. We've got Hot Wheels, JDC, Performance. So I can't quite make out the small letters there, but yeah. So we've got those, and we've got this kind of swirly pattern here. Looks reminiscent of a few like tattoo patterns. I'm not sure if it's supposed to be something or is cut off from something, but anyway, the same is on the other side as well, right there. So, and we've got the same sponsors here. So the front, it's got front tampos, the headlights and the Toyota badge, and it's got this chrome section here from the interior. Actually no, it's not the interior, it's from the bottom. So the chrome from the bottom is used on these side vents here, and then the interior is just black. So we can kind of see there's even a cutout of the floor to have the chrome coming through. So interesting way of construction, but you can see the seats and the steering wheel there. This is a really narrow curvature. I mean, if this is a real car, I mean, this would be really hard to see out of, like, you wouldn't really be able to see much. So It looks, the proportions are a bit squished, which is typical for Hot Wheels to do so. But I will say the side silhouette looks awesome. Yeah, got a really cool design, Hot Wheels style that is. So yeah, that's the front. I've got a slight engine hood mark here. And then onto the side, there's no column here, they've just done like an impression on the windscreen, like a line there. Gold 5-spoke rims, really cool. Matches really well with this dark green. And then the back, so we've got like door handle mark in there. We've got this contour here. And on the back, zero dampers at all, but we've got, you know, you can make out where the license plate is, and there's usually some headlights, rear lights here. And there's some tiny writing, I think. Is it? No, it's just my imagination. It's not. No, I don't think that is writing. Unless I'm going blind. But anyway, so that's it really. And then the exhaust in silver from the chrome. So that's that. Got this massive wing at the back in metal, which is good. I'm not a fan of plastic wings because they break so easily on models. You know, it's like you pay a lot of money for these more premium brands, but then they're just not as durable. Well, these are Hot Wheels, these are toys meant to be played with, so these are like tested for 3-year-olds. But it also means that they last a bit longer. And you can see the design here. So if you're a premium brand and you're making people pay more money, don't just like shortcut the materials and just try and get away with like plastic. Like try and make metal. I think that's like JKM, they use a lot of metal in there, and I like that. Although it's not as detailed as Mini GT, you know, I prefer the sturdy feel of it, to be honest. So there you go. Okay, I think that's it. Let's get this guy on the turntable. This is a really cool casting. I'm just going to zoom out here so it's a bit sharper. It's just a surprise how, you know, a lot of the cool castings this year, they've been like recolors. Like I had that Honda Civic as well, that looked awesome in white, but that's a really old casting. This is a really old casting as well. So it'd be quite interesting in this year to do like a top 10, usually ends up being top 15 Hot Wheels that have been released. I've not been able to get all of them because it has been more difficult, if I'm honest, this year, but I got the ones I want anyway, so that's what matters. Alright guys, let me know what you think, and see you in the next video. Take care guys.